Welcome back to Chit Chat with Copelyn Daddy. I'm Copelyn.
And I'm Daddy.
And this week, we are not at home. We are at my softball field, and we have a special guest with us this week, and it is my mom.
Hi, everyone.
So, you play softball. How long have you played softball for?
I played softball for one season.
Yeah, we did one season. We call it the COVID season because it was supposed to be in the spring, but we did it in the summer.
Yeah.
And you played for what team then?
I played for the Blue Jays.
Okay, who do you play for now? What team are you on now?
I am on the Thunder.
The Thunder. And we play in what league?
We play in Creve Hall girls softball.
Okay, so we're the Thunder. So what do you like about playing softball?
I like that it is very active, and there are a lot of different positions you can try out, and you can see which one is your favorite.
Okay, which one's your favorite?
My favorite, I have three: catcher, pitcher, and first baseman.
Of course, we have three: catcher, pitcher, and first baseman. Why do you like those positions?
I like it because, well, one, catcher always doesn't move, but you usually get to throw the ball back to the coach.
Yeah.
And I like pitcher because you always get the ball thrown to you, so you can toss it back to the coach. And then I like first baseman because you also get the ball to, and you also get to throw it yourself. And it will, like when someone hits, that's the first base you throw to. That's
Okay.
why it's called first base.
Okay, so Mom, what are the three things that are in common with each of those positions that she said she likes?
So with Mom used to be a pitcher. Yep, and all the way through high school.
What in the world?
And Mom used to play right beside first base. I used to play second base. And then when I was little, about your age, I loved to play catcher.
Yep, and each of those positions are very active.
Mm-hmm.
You do something almost every single play. So what has softball taught you?
Softball has taught me that it is good to be very active, and you always have to focus no matter what.
That's very important.
Even when a foul ball hits, it could still go beyond. Even though it might be past the bar line, it still could go in the direction of first baseman, and so
So
you
it could
have
still
to
roll
focus
back
at
fair?
all times.
Yep. So what is your least favorite thing about softball?
My least favorite thing is that you don't always get to play a base, and I do not like when I have to sit because I really want to help my team and not really want to sit.
Okay, so we have 14 girls on our team.
Yes.
Who are your coaches?
My coaches are Coach Pat, Coach Steve, and Coach Mommy and Daddy.
And then we have Miss Sadie and Miss Anna that help us too. And hi Miss Sadie, hi Miss Anna, they're probably watching.
Yep.
Yay.
And so we have 14 girls, and how many people play in the field at a time?
5, I think.
5 in the infield.
5 in the infield, and then 6.
So we have 10 total because there's 4 outfielders, 5 in the infielder, catcher, and then that makes our 10, right?
Yes, sir.
And so that means every inning 4 girls have to sit. And so you normally sit how many times per game?
1 or 0.
And one thing Mom and Dad are very particular about is we don't want anybody to think that we're playing favorites, but our 3 daughters that are on the team. So every single game we normally have you guys sit once.
Yes.
Last week, y'all 3 sat together one inning, didn't you?
Yes.
Was that fun?
Not really.
Well, it's because you don't like to sit at all. So what questions do you have for Mom about softball?
Did you score a lot of runs when you were batting at my age?
Mom was mostly a leadoff batter. So that was like, sometimes most of the time I hit first. I was a very first
one. Rally.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that was my job. My job was to get on base. And so probably more times than not I got on base. Some games I didn't do very well at that.
Okay. So, another question I have was, Did you catch sometimes pop flies in games when the batter's running really fast?
Yes, so I did. My favorite one that I remember is one time I was playing the outfield and there was a pop fly way in the air and I had to run up and I ended up catching it and sliding on my belly.
Were you amazed when you caught that pop fly?
I was shocked, yes.
Have you ever caught a pop fly in a game?
No, not yet.
What does Dad tell you if you catch a pop fly in a game?
Dad tells me if I catch a pop fly in a game, he'll give me $10. If I catch 2 pop flies, he'll give me $20.
$10 a pop fly if you catch it in a game. Because we're still at 8U softball here, so they don't really catch pop flies. We did have someone that caught a pop fly in our last season, didn't we?
Yes.
And we had a triple play in a game. All 3 outs in one play. And that was cool.
Yeah, it was so cool.
So what else about softball do you want to ask Mom about?
I want to ask her did you score a lot of runs when you were playing softball at my age?
Sometimes I did, but sometimes I didn't do all that great at hitting. So it's kind of it's called an ebb and flow. Like sometimes you do really good, sometimes not so much. Then your next game you try to come back and just do better.
Oh.
So what do Mom and Dad want you to do every single time we go out in the softball field?
Try my best and always focus.
So focused and try our best. We have a softball creed too. We should have brought the creed, which is just our family list of rules. Do you remember some things that are on the creed?
Do not play in dirt or grass. We have a problem with us playing in dirt or grass when at practices and sometimes games.
And another one is don't fight with your sisters.
Yes,
Another one is that we try our best to give our best to make our team its best.
And also do not whine, do not cry, do not sit down unless my coach says I can.
Yep.
And
it's just a little list that
do not get water unless it's a water break.
Yeah, do not get water unless it's a water break. Just a little kind of list of rules to kind of help us focus and kind of think about it. And normally before games we read over it, don't we?
Yes, sir.
Okay, did you bring a book this week to talk to us about?
Yes, I brought Dragons Love Tacos. It is one of our family's favorite books because it is so fun. It is by Adam Rubin.
Mm-hmm. And we love tacos, don't we?
Yes.
You and me in particular.
Yes, we would highly recommend this book.
Okay, so what do you want to tell our friends?
Peace out. Bye.
Have a great week.
Bye.
Bye.